Svoje obožavatelje nemaju samo Asi i Demir kao glavni likovi popularne turske telenovele. Gledatelj je izvrsnom i uvjerljivom glumom očarao i ostatak ekipe, među kojima su svakako 35-godišnji Cemal Hunal koji je glumio lik šarmantnog Kerima.
Hello, I'm Cemal Hunal from the Asi TV series.
Oduševila je i 30-godišnja Elif Sonmez, koja je u seriji Asi utjelovila Demirovu sestru Melek.
You know me as Melek and you're watching in magazine.
S dvoje smo se glumaca susreli u Istambulu. Elif, koja u telenoveli glumi melankoničnu djevojku, u privatnom životu njezina je suprotnost.
I've done things in life. Melek didn't. So I have more courage than she. I found myself in some situations that I feel myself very uncomfortable with that feeling.
Glumac čija je kovrčava kosa očarala gledateljice diljem svijeta. Također napominje kako se prilično razlikuje od Kerima, kojeg je oživio na malim ekranima.
I am not as cheeky as he is, generally, and speaking, and I am not as serious as he is either, and he's probably a little more naive than I am. In private, I'm tolerant, but in Asi, I was a husband who was cheating on his wife.
U stvarnom životu ljubav je Cemalu svetinja. Glumac se još nije oženio, ali je u višegodišnjoj ljubavnoj vezi.
I have a fiancé, which is not much different when you live in the same house. We just don't have children, we have dogs. You know, it's just like however you fall in love with anything else, it just like happens. Like a brick falling on your head. Or, that's how I generally consider the experience.
Razgovorljivi nam je glumac povjerio i čima ga je osvojila njegova zaručnica.
Honest and they be as they want. Because if you know what people are like, then you don't have to worry about getting run over, because you know what's going to happen anyway.
Jednog dana, kaže glumac, volio bi imati veliku obitelj. Već zna kakav će biti otac.
I will be very difficult and very fun and very interesting and very boring at the same time. I think I can manage all of those together.
Za dvogodišnjeg snimanja poznatog serijala Cemal se posebno zbližio s Muratom Yildirimom, odnosno Demirom. Cemal napominje kako mu je kolega bio od velike pomoći, jer ja si bila prva telenovela u kojoj je glumio. S više iskustva od njega zgodni ga je Murat nesebično savjetovao. Cemal i Murat danas su veliki prijatelji.
Murat was incredibly helpful. I mean, I think he helped me catch up with what was going on, and I benefited a lot from the experience of all of the actors and all the crew in Asi. So it's a team. It's where I learned the business side of things and how things work on set. Before we started the interview, it was Murat. He called Yildirim. He plays Demir. He's a good friend, always has been.
Dok je većini glumaca dvogodišnji boravak na jugu Turske gotovo izvan civilizacije teško padao, Cemal je uživao u čarima seoskog života.
Any waiting period on set is very long anyway. But I had 2 dogs and 2 horses in Antioch throughout the entire shoot. I spent most of my time with horses and the dogs in Antioch. I like a farm life and I like spending time with horses practically and training them and developing myself, and it helps you grasp a very open mind about the world, and you become more tolerant, more patient, and helps pretty much in all aspects of life, especially like vision-wise.
I dok gledatelji telenovela zbog tužnih scena pred malim ekranima nerijetko zaplaču. Glumci svjedoče kako su se upravo u najdramatičnijim trenucima najviše zabavljali i smijali.
For me it was my suicide actually, because we had 10 provas. And every time they did wrong, and I just get back in the sea, in the February with that cold water.
The beginning of this year, I played a bad guy who got dressed as a clown and robbed a bank and things like that, and that was a lot of fun.
No ipak Elif napominje kako osjećaj pred kamerom nije ni najmanje jednostavno uvjerljivo prikazati.
There were some moments that we were feeling so much, so I was crying at the first shot. But I have to keep that feeling for the second shots and third one and fifth one and sixth one. So I had to just maintain that feelings with me for 2 hours or 3 hours in a very deep depressed mode and etc. That was the hard part.
Ni Elif ni Cemal dosad nisu posjetili Hrvatsku, no u našu su zemlju, uvjeravaju nas glumci, čuli mnogo toga. Čim uhvate priliku, rado će posjetiti našu obalu, a mi ih držimo za riječ.